And what is up, everybody? Jeremy here, excited to bring you another ship building video for Starfield. But beyond that, this is more of a character build explanation of why this works to defeat the whole Crimson Fleet at Crix at level 10, playing very hard difficulty, and also going to Serpentis, taking on level 54 ships. All right, a level 10 ship is taking on level 54 ships in Serpentis. Those bulky, heavy ships, killer weapons. This can take them down. I'm going to show you why. I'm going to tell you why. And of course, you can find all the parts for this build. There's not much to this level 10 build, but you can find it in the Go sheet linked below. Of course, if you like this video, don't forget to subscribe to our video. Don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. So let's quickly go over the details of what's being part of the ship before we go into the build. The build, there's not much to the build, everybody. I call it the L10 prototype because it looks like a prototype. I couldn't really finish the ship because I wanted to maintain 100 mobility. And we'll talk about that too. We'll talk about the parts in more detail as we go along in the build. But we're using the best weapons in the game. Best ship weapon in the game. You only have one set of these. So that one set of weapons, and that's it. It's a Vanguard Obliterator auto projectors. That's it. Engines, DT20 engines. They're weak, but they don't consume that much power. Shields, 20S protector shield generator. It is weak, but it gets the job done, and you're depending on your top speed of your engines. And R2000 Alpha Graviton. Maybe this is the one I'd say, all right, because like since these engines are so weak, they can't really push that much mass. And if you can't push that much mass, right, then you can't really add that much more modules to your ship before you start affecting mobility. So maybe I could save some mass on a grav drive by using another one. But anyway, it's a level 10 ship. Like, it only takes a few minutes to get to level 12. Literally only a few minutes to get to level 12. So I'm keeping this at level 10. That's fine. Level 12 opens up a lot more modules for you. So I'm going to keep it there. Let's talk about what we did, everybody. Let's go ahead and talk about it. Let's go to here. So the skills. So this is the key factor what makes this ship very successful. Like I think the core to why it makes the ship successful. The background for this character is a bounty hunter, so you already have a boost pack training, piloting, and targeting control systems. You already have one in there. That allows you to expand it into the tech tree quickly, super quickly. Like I right away I put a boost pack training. I put a point into boost pack training, and it opens up tier 2. So that is key. That is key to this build, and this is where I divert from my other level 12 character. Instead of going all engine systems and then putting 3 into particle beam systems and maybe shields, I decided to go into engine systems, take that all the way to 4, and then put 2 to energy weapon systems and 2 to particle beam weapon systems. Why? It's because the Vanguard Obliterator auto projector can receive bonuses from both the energy weapon systems, and the particle beam weapon systems. And even at level 3 here, level 3 you only have 3% damage. That's your cap if you put all your points into particle beam weapon systems. So why did I put 2 in energy weapon systems and particle? Because you get 20% increased damage here, and then you get another 20% increased damage in particle beam weapon systems, meaning that the Vanguard Obliterator auto projectors can now have 40% more damage. So that is technically higher than going rank 3 here, or even rank 4. Rank 4 just increases critical hit chance, and rank 4 in energy weapon systems recharges your weapons at 30% faster, which is actually pretty good. It could be pretty good. That could be pretty good, but I went for damage. All right, this concept also affected which crew I chose. Usually, I put more a priority in getting additional power. So, with Vasco, he has that anatronic fusion. He adds another power bar to your build. Instead, I said, let's just go full on out damage. So, Andreja, with her energy weapon system, she adds a 10% more damage to your particle beam. Your Vanguard auto. It's like Vanguard Obliterator auto projectors. Man, that's a long name. And then Barrett, with his particle beam weapon systems, he adds 15% damage to your Vanguard Obliterator auto projectors. So combined, 15 and 10. All right, that's 25% more damage right there. They also reduce the reduction time of recharge on that weapon. So how does this apply? So 40% damage goes to your Vanguard Obliterator auto projector first. That's the rule, general rule. It applies first, and then your crew member benefits apply on top of that. So whatever that modified number is, then the crew member bonuses apply to that afterwards. So this is what makes the build. That's what makes this ship powerful, is the skill bonus perks and the crew member bonuses. So that's what makes this ship. Let's talk about the build. We'll go into the decision making into each of these pieces into more detail. So as you can see here, I have it at 100 mobility. I wanted to keep that. I only have 1 in piloting, so I don't have the additional maneuverability when you have 2 skill points in piloting. And you're going on some pretty tough ships at very hard. So what do I want to say? All right, Vanguard Obliterator projects. Definitely, that's the best weapon in the game. You can get it at level 4. Use them. All right, you just complete the Vanguard, the second Vanguard quest. Okay. It's like, what? Okay, it's like, it's so weird. Okay, but yeah, let's do the build. We're splitting this up into 2 sections. All right, we're gonna move the rest. It's like, it totally looks like a prototype because I couldn't, like, see here. I wanted to add more. I wanted to add more stuff to it, right? So if I add like a Deimos tail, okay, I guess I could have added a Deimos tail. Oh well, I don't know. You know what? I don't know. It's like I had some. I was going through some decision making. Let's add a tail. Sure, let's add a tail. We're going to add the tail. Here you go. We're going to add a tail. All right, so the front of the ship bed 200 landing bay, we're going to bring over the Deimos companionway 1 by 1. Underneath that, we have the 100 DP slim docker. To the front of this, we're going to bring over the Viking CP 100 cockpit. Right here, you get 4 crew stations, so that allows you to have 4 crew members automatically. Without any issues, and you also have attached to that you have 2 Vanguard Obliterator auto projectors, and to the top of the landing bay you have the R2000 Alpha grav drive. And by the way, this is vanilla build. There's no glitches here. There's no glitches here. You're trying to save up on mass, so there's no glitches here. Okay, and this is our reactor that you can get at level 8, the 124 mm toroidal reactor. All right, and to the front of that I put in Nova weapon struts. I think this is the dilemma that I had right here. So like I think what I really wanted to do is, I wanted to put in what I really wanted to do was put in the Nova cowling, but that started affecting mobility significantly. Just demonstration purposes. So here you go. So I already took that 98 mobility. I mean, sure, you could say, yeah, it's not that much, but I was really gung-ho on making this 100. That's what it was. So let me see. That's what it is. But totally up to you guys what you want. So I said, all right, I'm just going to go with engine struts. Fine. Engine struts only has 1 mass. And let's see here. Let's see. I think the other option I was trying to say, but it's still the same weight, right? So, okay, no, there's 3 mass. So 3 mass compared to, let's play around a little bit. 3 mass compared to 4. So that was the decision making. I was like, all right, I could put this on and have more weapon mounts. It's like, I don't really need more weapon mounts. So here you go, engine struts. So yeah, I think prototype, L10 prototype is like the most worthy name of this build. It's probably the most worthy name of this build. Continuing to the top, we're gonna bring over the Deimos Spine A. I mean, I could have just saved more here too. Like I said, you know what? I could have just had this. I could have just had that. It's like, all right, a little bit below. So it has a mass of 2. So Deimos Spine A in the front. We have the Deimos Spine C with 2 Vanguard Obliterator auto projectors over here, and yeah, sure. Let's put in a Deimos Tail A. I guess it's not affecting mobility at that point. So why did I take it off? Oh, I think I was trying something else and said, no, it doesn't matter. I think that's what it came down to. It's like I just said to myself, it doesn't matter. The Ares D10 engines. All right, starting to get to the vital pieces here. The reason why I went with the Ares is that they only use 2 power each to power these engines up. All right. If you wanted more powerful engines in this stage of this game, all right, we're at level 10. White Dwarf, right? White Dwarf can easily supply that, give you more power, but yeah, it gives you more thrust, right? Maneuvering thrust. But the problem that I said is like, well, that means it eats up more power. So that was the dilemma I had, because like if I use these, right? If I use these, I could probably definitely added just more mass to the ship. So this is like a little bit on mechanics, like I don't know. Well, it's not quite like shipbuilding 101, but yeah, you see, I could add more here. I can add more without affecting my mobility. See that? I'm adding so much more already. Wait, no, thrusters. I was like, wait, what is this? No, I never used this before. Nova thruster array. What? There's like, it's just for a look. See, yeah. So I've added that many poor pieces, and then I've started affecting mobility. So that's one thing you could do. It's like, all right. I mean, I could save 2 power, but I decided I just want to have more thrust to move more mass around. But this is the direction I wanted to go with. I wanted to have max power, save up on the most power as possible. So Ares DT20 engine fit the bill. I guess this is the spot where, like, well, I'll talk about that afterwards. So next part, we have the 20S shield protector shield generator. What do I have access to at level 10 for shields? All right, so this is Class B. Can't use that. Class B, Class C. So I have the deflector SG20 or the 20S. So 375 versus 355. I mean, I guess that could have been that could be a difference. Here, let's try it. Let's do it. Let's go 20. All right, still saving space, or still so. All right, so we increased shield max health by 20. Yeah, 20. Grab fuel drive. We're bringing in the Titan 450 HE3 tank. I mean, this is another place that you could potentially save if you wanted to play around with more mass. Let me see. What do we have here for fuel tanks? So 100, 75, 110. So this one is 18. This one's at 16 mass. I could have gone with the balls. But no, it's the same. It's the same mass. So yeah, yeah, that's the best one you can get. So minimize or try to extend your fuel range a little bit. You color that in. All right. Now, if there is a place that I probably said, all right, you could just save mass. You just put your guy there. Just do this. Hey, just do this. Right, just do this. But like the gear. Oh wait, yeah, there you go. Although I don't think you can put it here. Yeah, you can't put it here. So I guess you could just go like this and say, yeah, you know, that fits the bill. That fits everything. That's okay. You could have said, yeah, you know what? That's it. The most important parts in this build, everybody, are these: the weapons, your engine shields, and your grab drive. Everything else is like, all right, this is experimental. Maybe I could have gone this direction. Right, let me see. I'm just, as I play around, this is a build video, guys. So yeah, maybe I could have gone like that. Like have like a piece that just fills in the gap a little bit more, but doesn't affect. But anyway, but I don't know. Like it's kind of weird just to have landing gear to the front only and nothing to the side. So yeah, I think the demanding piece is just having these flare outs, because like you have 5 mass already used up just to extend these guys out. Right. So I'm just gonna grab these guys, move it over. Grab these guys, move it over. All right. So yeah, this is the Shroud engine bracers, and then the Deimos bracer A. I first here. How does this look with 2? Yeah. And so I said, all right, lighter in the front, heavier in the back. You have your pinpoint 3G landing gear in one is aft orientation, one is forward orientation, and you have a Vanguard Obliterator auto projector on each side. So that we'll conclude this build. It's like, I mean, I don't know. It's like, why did I take off the? I mean, if I probably saw this and said, you know, I said, it doesn't matter. It don't matter. It's like, it don't matter. We're at level 10. It only takes a few minutes to get to level 12. But yeah, that's me trying out this experimental build, just trying to understand and get a feel for what it's like to really try to optimize the Vanguard Obliterate auto projectors. This is the only weapon you're using in this build, and you can take down everyone at Crix, the Crimson Fleet at Crix. You can go toe to toe with level 54 ships at Serpentis. Is there anything else I wanted to say? Oh yeah. So I mean, I didn't mention this, but you specifically talked about Andrea and Barrett, but the other two main components in this, Samco, he adds that additional 30% top speed to your engines. That's his piloting skill right there. He also adds that dedicated power to your engines. And Sarah Morgan, she doesn't cost any crew members, so might as well put her in her astrodynamics. Allows you to use less fuel when you draft jump. So that's good. Let's take a tour, guys. Let's take a tour of this level 10 prototype ship. We decided we're going to upgrade the shields. We decided to add a tail. So a little different, but hey, that's cool. That's cool. We'll put that in the sheet. Oh, I know the reason why I didn't upgrade it. Okay, the reason why I didn't put the deflector SG-20 is because I just set this up so I can just say, hey, I just want to upgrade these pieces. So like at level 12, I am upgrading the engines, I am upgrading the shields, I am upgrading the fuel. So those are the three pieces that I just generally upgrade at level 12. So just FYI, I think that's the reason why I had it at the different shields, because it's an easy upgrade. Just click on it, upgrade it, but yeah, then again, you could just sell that piece and go at it. Anyway, now it's my tangent on what I was thinking at the time when I was doing this build. But the main part was to see what you can do with 40% damage and add Andreja as a crew member, effectively increasing the potency of your Vanguard Obliterator auto projectors. Where are we? The companionway. This is the companionway. That's the landing bay to the outpost. This is the docker. We're going into the cockpit now. And this is where everybody's at. This is the hangout, because you have 4 cruise stations here. But essentially, we're only using 3, because why? Sarah doesn't cost anything.
Yes.
You don't cost anything. All right, let's go ahead and board it, or take a seat. Let's go take a seat. Let's put on our Battle Fun music, and don't forget, if you like our videos, don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. We're going to take this to Serpentis. We'll go to Serpentis this time around. Let's find a level 54 ship. So at this, I feel like, to me, Serpentis is more dangerous for this build than Crix.
Interesting.
That's how I'm kind of feeling with it right now. Because they're just beefier, bulkier ships at Serpentis. So that's the reason. That's my reasoning. But anyway, let's go. Let's try it out. Let's try to see if we hit a level 54 ship. But if not, you can check out the Serpentis video. The ship going against the Varun ships in Serpentis up above. But yeah, we're gonna just take off one. Just one set. Alright, here we go.
Oh, I'm sure there was a perfectly good reason that expression was connected to sneezing. But I'm afraid it's lost to time. That is a shame. I would like to have understood the specific etymology of those words.
Oh, more than one ship?
I don't think that's necessary.
Alright, let's see if we can find more. There you go, level 54. And there's 3 ships here. Okay. Let's see. Try to take it down. beast out of there. Alright, gonna repair. Ooh, they got me good. Alright, out of range, get my shields back up. Took 1 damage to my particle beams. But you should still be fine. I'm gonna finish it off. Ooh, there's a 44 prophecy. That's fun. See if you can do something here. So, what could be really interesting is to try to take these guys out. Oh, look at that. Alright. So, okay, this is a Class A ship that I'm boarding. What does that mean? So, I mean, I haven't played this part at all. Just thinking about it, it's like, you can start commandeering level 54 ships and have access to the parts, the possibly higher end parts. Yeah, my scanner skills are not that great on this, but here we're gonna try it out. We're gonna try it out. Here we go. Let's keep on going. Let's keep on going a little bit. We're gonna commandeer this ship now. This is a level 10 character, playing very hard. Let's see if I can do this. Shouldn't be too much, right? There shouldn't be too much. Maybe this will help me. I don't know. Let me see. Sorry, are these explosive? Okay, I have powers. Do I have powers? Okay. Okay. Doing that at level 10. So just trying some new things, guys. Trying some new things. All right, I'm going to use the whole cargo hold. Yeah, cargo hold transfer piece. I'm going to move over all these guys. Might keep the pacifier. I don't know. I haven't even looked at these. I was like, I haven't even looked at these. Oh, I should. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. I'll get it back. All right. So I'm going to just use the transfer trick to do that. Let's see what we got in here. Let's get an idea of what we have on this ship. And on top of that, I learned that you undock first. And when you undock, the other ship won't leave you, as I understand it. Let's find out. So then we make this the home ship. And then the other ship, shouldn't it be returning? Oh, it'll still be her turn. Huh. I don't know. Oh well. But anyway, let's go ahead and just take a look at the ship. Let's take a look at what we got here. Because this is another thing that I might explore a little bit more. You have an SA4110 engine. Just by commandeering this ship at level 10. You don't get these for a long time. You don't get those for a long time. So the best part about these will be... this is technically an upgrade too. PBO 30 auto electron beams. You don't get that till level 12, so that's technically an upgrade too. So there might be a new series that I might be coming up with. It's just like, all right, commandeer ships at an early level and see what you can build. So I've already saw like I was already looking at this as I talk. I was already looking at what the, okay, maybe what's the benefit of, what part benefit do you get if you go after like the Mantis ship? What part benefit, what module benefit do you get when you go after the Star Eagle? So I started playing around down. Maybe the other part I might start looking into is like, what happens if you can commandeer all these different ships very early in the game? Like, yeah, these engines, these engines are pretty powerful. So like, if I could start using this at level 10 or level 12, right? This can go, I mean, probably take me up to level 24, because level 24 you still want to go with the 3015s anyway. But anyway, that's just some thoughts that I wanted to. Thank you for sharing me as I go through my art. Thank you for sharing your time with me as I go through thoughts in my head. It's like, huh, what if you do this? What if you do this? What if you do this? So thank you guys. But yeah, that pretty much ends this specific video. If you have any questions for me, please let me know. But yeah, don't forget, you can find all the parts in this build in the link in the description below. Maybe I'll, well, yeah, you'll also talk about the recommended crew members, what skills that I use to get to level 10. And I'll probably show a level 12 version of this concept with glitches. So this is a vanilla build. The level 12 will probably be a glitch build. But yeah, if you have any questions for me, please let me know. But other than that, guys, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, as everything does help out. And peace out. We'll see y'all next time. See y'all later. And thank you so much for all love and support. As always, without you, we just wouldn't be doing what we're doing. So thank you, thank you, thank you. See y'all real soon. Peace out.